Garisana zvakanaka ndanzwa vachimba vachipupura ndozvatinenge tichikurudzira kuti kana munhu akanga aona paanenge akaresha akataura kuti aiwa wedenga ndakaresha baba munangagwa vanobva vanzwa voti aiwa mwanangu chidzokera unosangana nemhuri yako ndozvataita tinoda kukorokotedza ava vari kubuda muzuva ranhasi ndichikupai shoko rekuti kana mabuda chirege kudzoka kuno
Huchi amunanga. Kwandaita hapa ndiri kufara mukuru wangu kufara chaizvo asi tinotenda president wedu Mnangagwa tichita Mnangagwa Huchi atiri nawo nyangwe kumberi kwari kuenda vision 30 koko tinenge tiriko atiri nawo totofarawo tizofarawo prison service vatidzidzisawo mabasa kuda kwataitawo panze panapa takunotowana zvokuti tikwanise kuraramisa mhuri yedu saka tinoti pamberi naMnangagwa kufara chaizvo kuti takurudzwa nababa ona tarifoma chatakuda maprojects tinawo kusvika 2030 vision 2030 tinawo.
It is my distinct honor and duty to inform the nation that His Excellency the President of the Republic of Zimbabwe, Comrade Dr. Emmerson Mnangagwa, has exercised his executive prerogative of mercy in terms of Section 112, subsection 1A and D of the Constitution of Zimbabwe. Pursuant to General Notice 99 of 2026, cited as Clemency Order Number 1 of 2026, gazetted on 20 February 2026, the President has granted a general amnesty to specific categories of convicted inmates. This executive action reflects a profound commitment to restorative justice, national compassion, and the strategic decongestion of correctional facilities to ensure they remain centers of rehabilitation rather than mere places of punishment. The 2026 amnesty is targeted and merit-based, focusing on vulnerable groups and those who have demonstrated significant progress in their rehabilitation. To benefit, most inmates have served at least 1/3 of their sentence by the date of gazetting. The specific categories for full remission of the remaining period of imprisonment include all convicted female inmates, excluding those convicted of specified offences. All inmates under the age of 18 years at the time of the order. Age is determined by birth certificates or a medical age estimation. All inmates serving an effective period of 48 months or less, provided they are not convicted of specified offences. All inmates aged 60 years and above who have served at least 1/3 of their sentence. Inmates certified as terminally ill by a correctional or government medical officer, and this includes the visually impaired and those with physical challenges that cannot be appropriately managed within a correctional setting. All inmates who are currently serving terms at the open prison. Inmates who have served a minimum of 20 years. This includes those whose death sentences were commuted to life imprisonment. And to safeguard the public and uphold the rule of law, certain inmates are strictly excluded from this amnesty. The following specified offences do not qualify for clemency, such as murder, treason, carjacking, robbery and armed robbery, rape or any sexual offences, contravention of the Electricity Act, Copper Act, Railways Act, and Postal and Telecommunications Act, trafficking in persons, public violence, and contravention of the Maintenance of Peace and Order Act. Any conspiracy, incitement, or attempt to commit the offences I have mentioned. The Zimbabwe Prisons and Correctional Service has conducted a nationwide audit through an electronic inmate data capturing program to identify eligible beneficiaries. The total number of inmates benefiting from this order is 4,305, which includes 223 females, 4,082 males. However, for the males, 3,755 will be immediately released and 327 will be released in a staggered manner. And please be advised that inmates serving over 48 months for non-specified offense receive a 1/4 remission of their remaining sentence. Furthermore, the nation should note that the release of the 3,978 beneficiaries begins today. The nation is urged to note that amnesty is not a dismissal of the gravity of the crimes committed, but an acknowledgement of the capacity for human reform. I call upon all Zimbabweans, families, community leaders, and the private sector to receive these individuals with grace. Successful reintegration is the most effective tool against recidivism. To the beneficiaries, His Excellency has extended a hand of mercy. Use this opportunity to contribute positively to the development of our great nation as we work towards Vision 20. And I hope